Hi everyone, it's Olivia for this week's Saturday Screen Suggestions. This week I wanted to talk about some of the TV programmes that have been put on specifically because of being in lockdown and because of the coronavirus and everything that's going on at the moment. Because there is a lot, there's a lot that's been put on hold TV and film wise. So people have been scrambling around trying to figure out what to put on TV. And there's been some really good stuff on, so I thought it'd be worth mentioning it. The main one being Channel 4's Lockdown Academy. So there's been quite a few programmes that's come off the back of the Channel 4 Lockdown Academy. Some of them came out a few weeks ago now, but still available on Channel 4 OD. And some of them were on quite early in the day, sort of like mid-afternoon, late afternoonish. So you might not have seen them when they were on. So I thought it'd be a good idea to mention them now. So the first one that I think came on first was Jamie, Keep Cooking and Carry On, which is Jamie Oliver, who is obviously locked down at home like the rest of us, and has done some really short recipe episodes showing sort of some easy recipes that you can be doing at home, probably with stuff that you've already got in the cupboards, because obviously that's part of the issue as well, is that the fact that, sometimes we can't get stuff in the supermarket, although it's a bit better now, or people maybe not shopping as much as what they'd normally do, so having to make do with what they got in the cupboards. That one came out quite a while ago now, but it is still available on Catch Up, so on 4OD, so if you have a look at that one. The other one is Kirsty, Keep Crafting and Carry On, which is Queen of Craft Kirsty Allsop. So you might have seen some of her Christmas programmes, where she's helping us sort of learn new craft and skills that you can do at home, hopefully with stuff that, again, that you've got in the house. So it might be something that if you're struggling for ideas of things to do at home, or you're into your crafting anyway, have a look at some of those episodes. There might be some things that you can get involved in. The next one, the one I've started watching, even though, again, all the episodes are out on 4OD, it's not live on telly anymore, is Rich and Judy, Keep Reading and Carry On. So if you're a fan of Rich and Judy's book club anyway, then you'll love this. Basically, it's just them having their book club at home, chatting about some book reviews, getting other celebrities to review the books as well, and then also getting some famous authors on as well. So everyone from Adam Kay to David Walliams. So it's really good. I've just watched 2 episodes on my lunch break. And it was really interesting, especially because I've been doing a lot of reading at the moment. So make sure to check that out as well on 4OD. And the other one that is live at the moment is Graysons Art Club. So Grayson Perry, who's one of Britain's sort of leading artists at the moment, is trying to bring the nation together through art. And he's making all sorts of new works on the programme, getting celebrities involved to try and create something as well, and also getting the public involved. So that is on Mondays at 8 p.m. And one that is just hopefully coming soon, which again I'm really excited about, is Dick and Angel Strawbridge from Escape to the Chateau. They're doing a Make, Do and Mend show. It's a new 4-part series, and it'll see sort of Dick and Angel showing you tricks and tips for finding imaginative ways to do DIY around the house, using basically what you've got at hand. So that'll be really good. They've not had a release date for that yet, but keep an eye out for that one, because hopefully that'll be coming soon. So that's the main body of programming that I wanted to chat about. But I know the one that everyone's been talking about as well, which probably isn't so much an enjoyable watch, but maybe more just insightful with everything that's going on at the moment. So the first few I've talked about are more about hobbying and keeping us busy during lockdown. But this next one that I want to talk about, that I know a lot of people have been watching, is Hospital. And it's the coronavirus special. So I think there's been 2 episodes so far, and I'm not sure if there's more coming out or if it's just the 2. But it's filmed inside the NHS from the first day of lockdown. It's in a hospital in London, and it just sort of goes over all the challenges that they face. Shows you them having to expand their ICU unit. All these doctors getting redeployed into the hospital to try and get on top of the coronavirus. And luckily, we're sort of coming out the other side of it now, and people may be thinking that they can lax off on the social distancing or some of the other measures that have been sort of reviewed. But I think it's a real, poignant thing that we need to sort of watch and just bear in mind that, it is still an ongoing thing. And if we're not careful, it's going to get back to that. but it's meant to be a really amazing programme. But I've been told to, make sure you got tissues at the ready, because it's pretty sad. And that is on BBC, I believe. So it'll be on the BBC iPlayer, the episodes that have already been out. So if you have any other shows that you're aware of, because I know there's been a couple of others that have come on specifically because of lockdown, and you've been enjoying any of those, then make sure to put a comment below. And alternatively, if you've watched any of the ones that I've mentioned today and you've maybe made something off the back of it, so if you watched Jamie Oliver's show and made a recipe, or you watched Rich and Judy's book club and you've read a book because of that, then put it in the comments below, because I'd love to hear about it.